Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Irene and today I am super excited to share with you my sim that I created in likeness with Sabrina Carpenter. If you don't know who she is an American singer. She works late because she is a singer, and if you know, you know. But I was obsessed with her red carpet look at the VMAs. I was obsessed with her performance at the VMAs. I have been listening to her album Short and Sweet. I will say it's not my most favorite album. I truthfully like more, I guess, rock music than I do true pop, but I do enjoy like Olivia Rodrigo as clearly Taylor Swift. I enjoy Sabrina Carpenter as well, and her songs this summer have been absolute hits. Please taste Espresso. Like, all have been amazing hits this summer, and I do enjoy the album. I wouldn't say it's my favorite album of all time, but it is a good album. But yeah, so I decided to create her as a sim. I will say this is the only time, and I don't mean this in a mean way, it's just she jokes around a lot about her height, so I was upset that I couldn't make this sim shorter. And she is a tiny person, but I do like her a lot, and I do wish that I could do a little bit more in The Sims to kind of create that more similar likeness. I do try my best when I do these videos. I will say, I'm not the most, as much as I like to play in CAS, I'm not the most CAS savvy person. I guess I just also get impatient, which I guess is also a little bit of the problem, is I do get too impatient. But I do feel like she's a lot of fun to style. I feel like she has a fun style. I don't know. I haven't been a fan of hers for too long, I should say, and I'm mostly more just a fan of her music. I don't even know if I follow her on Instagram. Not that that's the end-all be-all, but, I'm not obsessed with her in the same way I would say I'm obsessed with other singers and everything, but I do like her a lot. I do, I think she's quite pretty, and I also very much think she does have a fun style when I take a look at it. She opened up for Taylor Swift at the Eras Tour this past summer, I should say, and she, and it was, I think it was the South American leg of the tour. I could be wrong on that, or it was the first half of the European leg. I don't know. I truthfully am not sure. I just know it was this past summer. She did a few shows. She clearly, I think she has a theater background, and I know she was on Disney Channel. So she definitely, is a good actress. Or at least can act, I should say. I don't know. I haven't watched too much of what she's in. From the clips I see on TikTok, though, I think she does a pretty good job. Also, shameless plug, if you would like to follow me on TikTok, my username is Irene, IRINI Nina, same as my YouTube, and I believe it is linked in my YouTube in my bio, if I'm not mistaken. But if you'd like to follow me there, I am more than happy to, chill and talk, and I make short form videos over there, a little bit more of my daily life rather than just Sims, but I also do include Sims content because I do like Sims content a lot, clearly. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on there, check it out. But yeah, so back to Sabrina, she has had some formal training in acting and singing as well. I've heard some of her vocals through videos, but also just in general, I think you can tell she has a great range of vocals. And I did like her VMAs performance. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I think that can be said of a lot of female performers is they do go more so, in my opinion, above and beyond for their performances, and they make it very ornate, very theatrical, which I personally love, and I think men aren't held to the same standard, and I think that is something that's talked a lot about in the industry, especially now. I wouldn't say that is something that people talk about a lot in general, but anyway, I think that men should be held to a higher standard, but that's a different story. Anyway, I want to say I am sorry for not posting a video last week. Monday just kind of got away from me. Mondays, for some reason, tend to be very busy for me. I will say I did leave my corporate job that I was very unhappy at. and I'm much happier now. You guys, it's almost euphoric how much happier I am, just, not being there anymore. But so yeah, I am, hoping to make content creation my full-time gig, but until then, I'll be working and doing all jobs that I can at that point. But I really hope I can make content creation kind of my bigger thing. And I always said I'm a writer first too, as well, in case you didn't know that about me. And so I do write, and I'm hoping to be a published author before I'm 30. I'm 26, so I do have some time. But I will say, I just really enjoy what I do, and I feel like I've enjoyed much more since I had left that job. So just so you guys know, I think, if you're trying to look for a sign to like leave something that's just not good for you, take this as a sign. And truthfully, I've never felt more okay with a decision I've made than this one, but to each their own. Anyway, I was messing around with the Love Struck pack here, and I thought there were a lot of fun looks that I maybe wouldn't use on a sim to upload to the gallery, but I feel like Sabrina Carpenter would be the type of girl to do those types of looks, and not in a bad way. I just feel like she does have a lot of fun with like the clothes she wears and the costumes and the outfits and like the music videos. So I think she would be somebody who would be into that kind of stuff, and I think the Love Struck pack, truthfully, has had like so many fun little aspects to it. So I personally really like it. I know this is like a shameless plug for it. Truthfully, I'm trying to think if I can think of any big like glitches. I mean, I know the game had glitches, but the pack itself, it's not broken like the For Rent pack. But anyway, not the point. I think Sabrina Carpenter is like the perfect person for this pack. I hope I did her justice. I actually think this is, again, one of the most like the actual likeness to a real human being ratio. Like, I think this is my best sim. So, I don't know. Well, you guys tell me what you think, and, leave a comment as to who you want to see potentially me simify, is what I like to call it now. But yeah, I just want to say, thank you so much for watching my videos and, liking and commenting. And I recently just went through my gallery and I saw that a few of you have downloaded some of my builds and stuff, so I do appreciate that. I didn't think anybody would like them that much. I'm not that great of a builder, so I really do appreciate that. And I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, enjoy those last remaining bits of summer or winter, depending on which hemisphere you're in, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.